Hi friends, we are going to do mango tasting videos of mangoes that we didn't really get to taste last year, or we tasted but it wasn't at its peak ripeness or peak taste. So we decided that we will do some of the mangoes from last year that we couldn't really give justice to, and one of those mangoes is Edward mango. But before that, I would like to say that we always think that we have tasted a certain variety and we know the taste of it, and that's it. We kind of get fixated to the taste of it. And I recently had someone visit our garden who was in great argument with me that Tommy Atkins can never be a tasty mango. I tried very hard to explain that if you get Tommy Atkins at its peak taste, its peak ripeness, and the way it's ripened, not the store-bought, it can be a tasty mango. It can come to the same taste. It can compete with Zil mangoes as well, and it was not ready to accept this fact. And I can understand once you think that you have tasted a mango from a certain place and decided that this is the taste of the mango, and are not open to tasting it from different sources. You will always have this fixated mindset that this is the mango taste, and I grow 5 different mangoes that are the best. All the other mangoes do not taste as good, and I think that is wrong, because a couple days ago I tasted a Cockshall mango, and as soon as I tell Cockshall, 99% of the people will just wince like, Cockshall, I know what it is. It was superb tasting, and I got the Cockshall not from our garden, so I'm not boasting that it was tasting good because it was organically naturally whatever grown. I had gone to Tropical Acres farm to meet with Alex. I needed some different science from him, and also got a Cockshall mango together with other mangoes, and it was very small size. It burst my taste buds so much so that it's not like it had different taste profiles in one, not like sharp and complex tasting or like overwhelming taste like pina colada, but it was the best tasting Cockshall that I have ever had. And if I had not tasted that Cockshall, my mindset about that mango would have been different. So when someone says Cockshall is my best tasting mango, I now understand what that person means. Probably that person has that mango in its best tasting form. And so all mangoes are tasty if you find them in their best form. And that's difficult to find because depending on timing of the year, depending on year to year, depending on where it's grown, it just tastes different. So having said that, I wanted to go back and say that 4 years ago, I did not know, 5 years ago, I didn't know mangoes are grown in Florida. And after 4 years ago, I was tasting different mangoes from one particular place up north, and hundreds of dollars were spent in trying 50 different varieties, which I didn't like. But there was one mango from a different place, because then I tried a different place, that actually changed my perception of that mangoes can be tasty in Florida. And that mango was Edward mango, and that place where I had tasted was Tropical Acres farm. So to this day, Edward mango comes every time I taste it. It reminds me of very tasty mango that I used to have in Nepal growing up. So it comes very close to that taste profile, and I really like this mango. It's size-wise, for people who care about size and looks, which I totally don't, because for me the experience is more important of the taste itself. But sight and looks are also experience, so that also, and the smell is also an experience. Very beautiful, very aromatic smell, very fragrant, and very beautiful look as well when it ripens. So it's a nice mango to have in your collection. I have heard that it's a shy producer, but shy for backyard growers. It's not like have 30-35 mangoes on a tree. For me it's great. I don't need 200-300 mangoes for selling to people. So I think if I have a exquisite tasting mango like this, 25-30 mangoes a year are okay for me. So Edward mango that we got from Alex, I don't know if it grows organically or non-organically. So this was another thing I wanted to do this year, and I talked about it a bit in earlier video. I have not found difference in taste in organic versus non-organic grown mangoes. Taste is a composition of different chemicals, and if those chemicals are put correctly in a mango, it may come up to a taste that is as comparable and similar tasting as any non-organic mango. But what it does to your body is a totally different thing. So having said that, I really wanted to taste an Edward mango, and our tree did not produce. My cat wants to play with me down there, although he is not a good Edward. He's not a mango lover like our dog, who is not a morning person, so she's still in bed. He likes to be around when we do mango videos. Our tree did not produce this year because it's still small, so I had to run to Tropical Acres to get this mango. So let's taste it. 2 mangoes, just in case if one is not at its peak ripeness. So I brought 2 of them, and this is the leaf. This is how it looks. It does have a little pale yellow, but I have had Edward that's looking deep orange all over, but I think the taste was not different. Even with this taste, it was getting its peak flavor. There's no doubt. See, so it's not firm and chunky like some of the mangoes that that are like that. I would say Namdok Mai might come to that. So it is syrupy. You do have juice trickling down when you eat. It is soft and still syrupy. I'm not sure Kotik you would even want to like this. You can try to, but I don't know if you like the smell. I would love it if you start loving mangoes as well, but it's your freedom. So as I said, it's soft, it's syrupy, and it melts in your mouth, and there's nothing not to like. And fiber wise, see, there is no fiber. I'm not getting any fiber. Sweetness, I don't believe that brix meters should start evaluating mango tasting profiles because it's so complex. Each mango taste is complex, but if there was such brix, it comes to pretty high because it's very sweet in any level of ripeness that I have found. Very sweet. Does have a peachy flavors. Doesn't have any spicy mango flavor that I get in many other mangoes and that I really crave for. So there are different flavor profiles of mango, but for me this is a great classic tasting mango with good level of sweetness and no fiber, good consistency, great size for the mango, no disease, all through and through. It looks nice. So all in all, I just wanted to do a video on Edward because I appreciate this mango so much. I love the flavor. It is a mango that someone who has never tried mango should start the mango tastings with, so that they have a taste in their mouth as to how the mango tastes. They should not start with spicy mango. They should not start with a mango that has a little intense flavor like curry or dwarf Hawaiian or chuli mango. Something that's benign like Edward mango, that's super sweet tasting, good consistency, and I think they will love it. They will start this mango craziness that once you start, you keep on going on and on for years. The more you eat, the more you start getting subtler, different tastes to it, and there is some deep honey-like flavor to it as well. So you really need to eat it to experience it. These are just my taste profile. You have to try it, and these are the tastings are just so that you get curious enough to go and get a mango for yourself as well. And a word of caution, because I went through the same thing: do not try from one place and keep on trying year after year. Your taste will be based on just that place, so do try from many different places before you set a taste profile in your brain and fix it there. So this is it about Edward mango. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know. We will be doing tastings of new mango varieties that we didn't taste last year, so there is much more to come. Stay tuned.